Thank you. My name is Maina Solomon Kariuki, and I'm here to demonstrate to you on how to do the level on transverse contours using both rise and fall method and also height of collimation. I'll start by the rise and fall method. As you can see on my data there, you can see that at this point here is where I have set my machine, that is a dump level, and I only have 2 points. That is, I don't have the intermediate levels. That is, I have backside level, then I have a foresight level, then I have to change the machine, and I don't have to change the staff because my foresight become my backside. And then I take the reading at that point to become my backside, and then I take another point or another level to become my foresight. Now, as you can see, I have only 4 points with me, and the height of this method of rise and fall method, I have tabulated the data on the table there. As you can see, I have a station, that is station A, B, C, and D. I have my backside levels, my intermediate levels where I didn't have any point. Then I have my foresight levels. I have done the calculation for rise, fall, reduced level, and then I have the levels for the remarks. Now, at this point, my backside, you can see where I recorded my backside. Then after backside, I didn't have any intermediate level, so I did have to do the foresight. I changed my machine. At that point, it became my backside again. Then I did my foresight. At that point, after I changed the machine, it also became my backside. And then because my last point was D, I did close at the foresight. Now, when you want to compare if that point is a rise or a fall, you do the subtraction, where you take your point, that is your backside, you subtract your foresight, and it will tell you directly if it is a rise or a fall. At this point, that point was at rise. Then at the point B, I took my backside, I subtracted my foresight, and that one became also a rise. Then at point D, my backside, I subtracted the foresight. As you can see by the look of the values, you can tell that that was a fall. Now, when I come to the reduced level, I was given the reduced level of 100, that is at the BM, that is temporary benchmark. Now to get the reduced level at point B, I have to add the reduced level of 100. I add, because it was a rise, I added the value of rise, that is 0.405 to get the reduced level at point B. Then the next step was to get the reduced level at point C. At this point that you can see, it was a rise, so I was to add the reduced level at point B. I added the rise value to get my reduced level at point C. When we go to the other point, that is point D, that point, the value was at that point it was a fall. So I was to get the reduced level at point C, I subtract the value of fall at point D to get my reduced level at point D. After that, you do what we call the arithmetic check, where the summation of bauxite, when you subtract the summation of phosphate, should be equal to the summation of rice minus the summation of fall, which is also should be equal to the last reduced level when you subtract to the first reduced level. As you can see, on my arithmetic check, the value was 0.08, hence it is okay. The other method was height of correlation method. At this point, for you to get the reduced level, I was it was usually given. Now for you to get the height of correlation at point A, you need to add the reduced level, you add the bauxite for you to get the reduced or the height of correlation at point A. When you go to the point B, you have, because at the point B we have a bauxite, you need to add the reduced level, you need to subtract to get the reduced level at point B. You need to subtract the height of correlation at point A. You subtract the foresight for you to get the reduced level at point B. Now, for you to get now, because now we have a new reduced level and you need to get the height of correlation at point B, you need now to add the bauxite at point B, you add to the reduced level to get the height of correlation at point B. Hope you are understanding. For now, for point C, now we need to look for a height of correlation and also the reduced level. The same methodology or the same procedure you use. That is, you subtract the foresight from the height of correlation at point B to get the reduced level at point C. Now for you to get the height of correlation at point C, you add this, you add the bauxite to get the reduced level or the height of correlation at point C. After that, you come and do the arithmetic check. It's the same as the first one for the rise and fall. With the bauxite, the summation of bauxite, when you subtract the summation of foresight, should be equal as the last reduced level minus the first reduced level. Hence, okay. Thank you for that, and I hope that we will meet in the next lesson. Thank you.